What's up, children of the sun? It's your spiritual advisor, Monterey Bible, and I'm going to be doing the weekly tarot and astrology. Let's see what the energy is going. If you guys aren't keeping up with the energy of the universe, I don't know what you're doing with your life. I guess you're just letting things happen to you. Nothing really major going on astrology wise this week that I can see. We got a full moon coming up on Tuesday. So it's Leo season. So when we have a full moon, the moon is opposite the sun. So the full moon is going to be in Aquarius. For Aquarian people, you're going to be feeling your full analytical energy. Okay. So the moon being full in Aquarius is where the sun is Leo is about everyone you. It's about the self-love, expressing your self-love. When the moon is in Aquarius, it's about other people. So I think we'll be more focused on our friends, our associations. That's going to be really important to you. When the sun is in Leo, it's about our self-love with ourselves and what we're bringing to people. And when the moon is in Aquarius, it's about the audience. Who am I talking to? Are these my friends? Do I really like them? You're going to be really analytical about your outside circle next week with that full moon in Aquarius. Also, we should see as a collective more energy as a collective. People thinking back to group think, because Aquarius is about what is the group think? What does everyone feel right now? So it's more of a collective feeling. It's not how I feel versus how you feel. It is still that because the sun is in Leo, because the sun is about, okay, this is me, this is my individual self. With the moon in Aquarius, it's like, how does my individual self fit into the big whole? Because Aquarius is about the group. How do you express yourself as an individual and uniquely still fit within a group and help out with that group? Happy Lionsgate to you too, Victoria. Exactly. Hello, everybody. Divine is in the house. Hey, what's going on? Shout out to everyone joining me live. We will do personal readings after the session. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for that. And if you guys haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe. All right. So looking at the other aspects, that Tuesday is going to be pretty hot. We are starting the month off. Don't forget, pay your rent, mortgage, whatever. The first of the month is Tuesday. We got that full moon, and Mars will be trying Jupiter. Whew. So Mars will be trying Jupiter. That is some powerful energy. Jupiter is very optimistic. This is about feeling like you can succeed. Mars trying Jupiter. You can feel like anything you do, you can succeed, but everybody's going to be feeling that. It's optimism because Jupiter is optimism. Mars is passion and drive. Feeling like you can just accomplish anything. With that full moon, with Mars and Jupiter, it's almost like a football team. What I'm seeing is like, you know how when the football team is trying to hype themselves up, yeah, 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 we're gonna get it. It's I feel like you can conquer anything in a group. It's almost like a whole group action of people getting together and saying, "Hey, you know what? We can do this." If you've seen that movie 300, when all the guys are hyping themselves up, they're all buffed and muscled and like, "Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah." That movie 300. I feel like that Mars trine Jupiter with the full moon in Aquarius is like, "Yeah, we can do this. We are going to conquer." But wait, there's some more. At the end of the day on Tuesday, why is Tuesday? And Tuesday's ruled by Mars as well. Very aggressive day. But this aspect is going to be lasting most of the week with Mercury opposite Saturn. It's your thoughts. Saturn represents limitation and order. So it's like having an idea, but then someone else telling you, maybe you need to rethink that. This is like someone opposite, or even you have it. It doesn't even have to be someone else. It can just be Mars. or no, Mercury opposite Saturn is having an idea, and then all of a sudden you have self doubt, and you're like, well, maybe not, because Saturn's about limitation and being responsible and the rules, and you're like, I have an idea when I want to do something, but all these rules are are holding me back. So um, Tuesday's going to be an interesting day. You guys just mark. I mean, I'm sure you're going to mark it either way, but Tuesday, August the 1st, is going to be energetically a weird day. It's a full moon, Mars trine Jupiter, and Mercury opposite Saturn, all happening at the same time. Hey, Natalie, what's up? Other than that, I don't see anything really majorly going on. Mercury opposite Saturn is going to be most of the week, which will be you're having ideas, but then maybe either you're doubting yourself about the idea all week, or someone else is giving you limitations and saying, hey, no, you can't do that. Here's your idea. No, you can't do that. Saturn's always saying no before it says yes. If you've ever grown up with a Capricorn parent, you know what I'm talking about. They always tell you no before they tell you yes. Can I go outside? Did you clean your room? Can I go to Six Flags? I see that kitchen is dirty. Might want to clean up that kitchen first. That's what Saturn is like. Saturn's always going to uh give you a task, like a video game. You have to do a task before you get the reward. You say you say your dad, yeah, that was my mom. So I definitely have that Capricorn in my family, even though it's not me. Yeah, you said you have a Capricorn child. I'm serious. Like, um, it doesn't. You don't even have to be a Capricorn. Like I said, you will have either Capricorn friends or Capricorns in your family, and rules and are everything. Standard. There has to be a rule, a standard, something. They need some type of structure, or they will create the structure for you, and you will like, well, I really didn't ask for all that, but okay. The rest of the week is just the moon changing signs. The moon moves into Pisces on Wednesday. Thank goodness. The moon in Pisces is a little bit more chill. You can relax a little bit with that, but you only have about 2 days of the moon in Pisces before you go back into the moon in Aries, where everybody's fiery. So on Friday, August the 4th, the moon will jump into Aries and look. When people start honking at you while you're driving, that's why the moon is in Aries. So yeah, even bring yourself in when the moon in with the moon in Aries. It'll be a fiery weekend with the moon in Aries trine the sun in Leo. So, because anytime you have the moon in a fire sign and the sun in a fire sign, oh, it's gonna be fireworks this coming weekend, Friday, Saturday. So enjoy it. People are gonna want to do what they want to do. It's gonna be a hot weekend, Friday, Saturday, with the moon in Aries and the sun in Leo. You're just gonna want to do what you want to do, and you're not gonna give two fucks about it, really. So let me see. So like I said, the all week is gonna be like I want to take over the world kind of energy with the full moon, Mars trine Jupiter. I think you need somebody to pull the reins in. That's why Saturn is doing stuff, because there's so much fiery energy this week, or even as a group collective. Even if you don't feel like doing something, if you have a group of people with you, or if you're in a group of people, you might get swept by the tide early this week with that full moon. It's like, whoa. And you're like, oh, I don't have that many friends. Y'all all got social media friends. And then all of a sudden everybody gets on a bandwagon and you're liking a post and you've been tagged in something. And next thing you know, that post got a million views. That's what that's like. That's like you being a part of a post and it got retweeted or reposted and everybody's commenting on it and you're getting notifications all day about it and you're like, what is going on? That's that full moon in Aquarius, the collective, everybody getting on the same idea and or you're in a group chat and everyone's talking constantly and you didn't want to be a part of it. You're just doing your own thing. You're in a group chat on your cell phone and everybody keeps talking. That's what that is. Yeah, exactly. It's too much energy. It's collective energy, everybody moving on a tide and you getting caught up in it. So I'm just saying, I'm warning you about Tuesday around the full moon. There's a lot of fire energy all week, and I guess we kind of need that Mercury and Saturn. There's going to be a few people. It may be yourself, but it could be someone who is going to be like, y'all need to calm down. So that's Mercury opposing Saturn. People speaking their mind, and then someone saying, nope, Mercury opposed Saturn. So it'll be wild, but there still be that limiting Saturn energy that's kind of be watching over it. I kind of sense like if things get too crazy, like if you're on Facebook and you're on social media and stuff, and you say something, that'll be the week you get blocked or you get put in Facebook jail because you said something that you shouldn't have said. So I'm just warning you, don't say anything too crazy online because you might get put in a jail, a Facebook jail, or a Twitter jail, or YouTube ban censorship. I'm not gonna post on Tuesday. That's what Mercury opposing Saturn. You say something and then oh. Let's look at the energy for this week. Energy for this week. Man, this is wild. I love astrology, y'all. All right, I feel jumpers. Oh my goodness. Three of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Ooh, okay. All right. So, Three of Swords. What I'm sensing here, based upon what I just told you guys, Three of Swords talks about people maybe expressing past grievances. Past grievances. This is about stuff that's upsetting people. But this is stuff in the past. This is old stuff talking about. This is like bringing up history of things that already happened that you were upset about. As a group, as a collective, I feel like you may hear a lot of stuff bring up old stuff, things that used to be. It's like talking about uh folks talking about I'm mad at slavery. Okay, well, okay, you mad? All right, cool. But why are you so like passionately mad right now? What happened? You okay? This is like making an issue about something that happened in the past. Four of Pentacles reverse. It could be economically. This is talks about insecurity. I feel like people will be expressing themselves about insecurity. This may be people talking about the economy. I got enough money to pay my rent because it's April 1st. Four of Pentacles, financial insecurity. People talking about the economy, gas too high, I ain't got no money, blue, 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 blue. Rent too high. April 1st. I mean, April 1st. April 1st will be April Fool's Day. August 1st. So, the Four of Pentacles talks about financial insecurity. People feeling like um something ain't right. Page of Wands reverse. N- It's 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 a lot of energy where the Page of Wands is not really doing anything. Be careful about either starting off on the wrong foot or having a lot of grievances about stuff, but not really doing anything about it. So I think that's where that limitation part comes in. It's like being upset about stuff, expressing that. And you may see that as a group, as a collective, not you individually, because the Page of Wands is individuality. Not you individually, but as the group, collective, getting caught up and swept up in a group conversation of people complaining about stuff, but nobody's really doing anything about it. And I think that's where you have to come and you got to bring in your own energy. This is about bringing in love and compassion. The Knight of Cups, behind that is the King of Cups, and being in the rulership of emotions, bringing your emotions into control. Okay, you're gonna have to bring your emotions into control, and it could be someone that's trying to maybe express themselves to you as well. but there's past issues that are involved. The Emperor's reverse talks about really a lot of control issues here. A lot of control issues. You may find yourself controlled by the group, by a group conversation, or group issues, or group problems. Your group may be your coworkers, your group may be your family, your group may be some social media friends, but it's being caught up and someone's trying to control the narrative. Someone's trying to control everything. Your idea is to keep yourself emotionally controlled here, and this is what these cards are telling me: is just keep yourself emotionally controlled because the group is going to get out of control this week. There's a lot of stuff going on. Keep yourself emotionally controlled. I'm going to pull some cards for everyone's zodiac sign. We're going to start with Aries and Aries rising. If you don't know your rising sign, you need to go look it up on astro.com. You can do it for free. Happy Sunday fun day, guys. Oh. Hey, Sunita, I see you. Oh my goodness, you're so funny. You talk about when I missed a week. Yeah, I was not feeling well. I didn't do one. I didn't do last week because I wasn't feeling well. I was like, so tired. So sometimes I gotta do a little self care day. Y'all don't want me reading if I'm feeling crazy because I can't read straight. I don't even be doing my own cards. I'd be like, oh, I'm so tired. All right, let's do Aries and Aries rising. Aries is like, get with it. Aries. With this energy, you've got the Six of Wands and the Knight of Swords reverse. I would not engage. Do not engage this week. You're a very combative person either way. Your ruling sign, Mars. You're going to be feeling very optimistic about winning a battle, but you will not win. I would say retreat. Do not fight this battle this week. There's too much energy going on. Everybody's going to be fiery. If you have a battle to fight, wait until Friday when the moon is actually in your sign. But if something happens before that, you are on your weak moments. Okay, Aries. Just take my advice. You're not going to win that battle. I don't want to see you get embarrassed. If you're going to do something, wait till the end of the week to fight that battle. Okay. Postpone it, retreat, retreat. All right, let's move to Taurus and Taurus rising. Taurus. Hmm. You got the Three of Wands reverse at the bottom of the deck. The Page of Pentacles. I'm sensing you're getting tired of waiting for something. Either it's not bringing you money, or if it's a person, you don't see the point. You don't see the point on waiting on this person to do something. Um, Also, it could be the reverse of that is someone's waiting on you to do something, and yeah, they're getting tired. So either you're getting tired of waiting on someone who's not worth it, or someone's getting tired of waiting on you. There seems to be this waiting thing going on with you. So there may be you may I would suggest Mars trine Jupiter. You're gonna get some blowback a little bit. I would say if you're gonna make a move towards do it this week. Ask your friends for advice too, and if you can do something in a social aspect, you'll be fine. But I would say pull on your friends for advice this week about something, but you need to make a move. And you may get, like I said, with the Mercury opposing Saturn, there's going to be an argument. But remember, Wednesday, I said the moon goes into Pisces. You may want to do it early this week around the full moon if you're going to make a move, because the moon in Pisces is going to make everybody emotional. And then Mercury's still opposing Saturn. You're still going to get some opposition. All right, let's move to who's after Taurus? Gemini. Gemini and Gemini rising. Gemini rising in Gemini's. All right, Gemini, this is a time to be selfish. The Queen of Wands. This is a very selfish energy. This is about loving yourself, baby, because the Empress is right below that. I think if you focus on yourself and quit focusing on other people, I think you'll be fine. But this is a time to really go in. The Queen of Wands is a selfish energy. Uh, in almost like a detracting way. It's like, I really love myself, and then people are like, and you may get maybe you already love yourself so much already, and you're getting some opposition to that, but it's coming from a good place because the Empress card is there. It's almost like people are going to be talking about you or something because you're doing too much. Like, you think you cute, but it's coming from actually a good place because the Empress. She's adored, but it's like you loving yourself, or you doing a selfie and then you're getting a negative comment about it or something. There's that kind of energy. But whatever it is, I would say, yeah. Whether Gemini's, just love yourself, or take time to focus on what do you need, right? Okay, let's go on to Cancer and Cancer rising. Ooh, Cancers. You may have some conflict here. This is the King of Swords reverse. I would suggest that you be careful about what you say this week to people because it could be cutting and harsh. Also, this could be someone in your life that could be saying something very painful to you, and it's almost like, how dare you? The King of Swords reverse. Something is said this week, and it's not nice, and this could cause an issue with the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords, this means like, I want to be separated and I don't even want to talk to you right now because of what you just said. Cancers. It's gonna hurt. Four of Swords, it talks about taking a rest. King of Swords. So I would refrain from a loose tongue because I don't want you to be the King of Swords where you say something in an emotional way, especially during the full moon, and you're ruled by the full moon, and the full moon is in Aquarius, which will make you very analytical, and you may say something that you're like, you know what, I need to say this, and you cut somebody, and they say, you know what, I don't, they're dead, man. You cut them, man. Not literally, but I'm saying you said something with your words, and either they don't want to deal with you anymore or whatever. If that's what you want, if this is what you're trying to manifest, if you're trying to cut somebody out of your life, Cancer, then I mean, it's your choice. Full moon in Aquarius, King of Swords, reverse. I can feel this. Ooh, it's up to you. If you do it, you want to, okay. But also, this could be someone saying something to you, and you saying, "That's it. I ain't dealing with you no more." It's probably going to happen around the full moon on Tuesday. It seems to be a fiery day. Just saying. You do what you will. Let's move on to them Leos. Them motherfucking Leos. Birthday season. They're gonna be acting a fool. But the moon is gonna be opposite their sign, so it's gonna be really focused. Leos, y'all gonna be sitting there, full moon. Who do I love? Yeah, you love yourself. Full moon's gonna have you thinking about all your relationships, fans, and everybody else. Everybody gonna be like, "Hey, Leah, happy birthday." You're gonna be focused on them, but you're gonna be like, "Well, like, who do I really like in this little circle?" You got a lot of fans, you got a lot of lovers, Leo. Even though you don't be telling everyone which one of them, but it's you're gonna be focused on, like, okay, because you can have an opportunity with anybody. You could pick that one, or that one, or that one, because it's your choice. That's that Mars trine Jupiter. You're gonna be feeling it yourself. You can be, but Mercury opposite Saturn. You're gonna be talking to somebody, and somebody's not gonna give you any play. Mercury opposing Saturn. Yeah, somebody's gonna give you some troubles. All right, let's look at the Leos birthday reading there this week. Uh, ooh, yeah, you're gonna be a little upset about something. It could be a family issue or someone very close to you. Ten of Cups reverse. Maybe some family issue. It's gonna be a group. The whole group is gonna be upset. Somebody in your group, your close circle, is upset. Ten of Cups reverse. Three of Cups. You still having a good time. It could be something that, like, I feel like with the Ten of Cups reverse with the Three of Cups, that's like having a birthday party and somebody tripping. One, one is somebody in your little inner circle is gonna be tripping. You're gonna be having a party or something, or a really good get together, and somebody's off. It could be you too. And maybe you having a good time and you're having an off moment on that particular day, and you're like, you know, you want to have a good time, but the group is affecting you because it's your birthday season, right? You want to have a good time. Or you want to celebrate, but the group is not coming together. Like, it's hard to organize. How do I get all these cats? How do I herding? It's like herding cats. I kind of hear that. Like, you're trying to have a celebration, but no, everybody's doing their own thing. Let's move on to Virgo. Virgo rising. Hey, Anastasia, what's going on? I see you. Virgo. I got a little jumper there. Ha! Virgos, y'all are so funny. Um, Virgo, this week you're really focused on work. Work, teamwork make the dream work, right? Okay, Virgo. He's just focused on work, man. That's the collective energy that that's pulling on you. You're ruled by Mercury. So you may have some issues with an older person or someone who has more power than you. So just keep that in mind. And this could bring you a little discouragement. So you trying to do your job and somebody is in your way. Makes you don't lose hope. If you have an idea, you think a little bit faster than most people, and some people are a little bit slower. So Virgo, if you have an idea and you're trying to get it across through coworkers or higher ups, you may get a little problem this week in your working world. And I would say don't lose hope if you have an idea or someone doesn't approve something. And get my time off. Uh, just push through it. It's just this week. Things will change. All right, let's move to Libra and Libra rising. Libra and Libra rising. Oh, I felt that one. All right, Libra. All right, so you got the Knight of Cups and the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This could be a great week for you to express yourself to somebody new. To somebody new. I'm sensing some type of romantic kind of talk here. Um, it could be involving someone younger. Um, hmm, what am I getting here? Yeah, I feel like an older, younger type conversation happening here. Someone who's not that more mature, just a few years talking to someone who's younger. What else do I see? Feeling very optimistic about Yeah, let's see what's going on. Let's see that. If you're already in a relationship, your partner is watching you and checking you out, seeing you in a different way. I feel very strong romantic energy with present couples. It's also just communicating what you really like and what you desire. I think Libra, you're going to be very communicative about your emotions and how you feel this week. It's going to be really easy for you. Um, that'll happen earlier this week. Other than that, I don't see anything else for Libra. Okay, but it's still Mercury's still opposing Saturn, of course. Remember that. Expressing yourself is one thing, and but I still feel like it's almost like expressing yourself and then analyzing what you feel. Like, is this right? Am I feeling the right thing? That's what I kind of sense because it could be self doubt as well. Or just kind of like, is this a new idea? Maybe I should express myself. It's like, oh, should I make the first move? Should I say something? If it's not romantic, it can be creative. Should I express this creative idea? This is a new idea, and I don't see a lot of opposition with other people. I see the opposition within yourself, kind of. All right, let's move on to Scorpio and Scorpio rising. Scorpio and Scorpio rising. Thanks for everyone joining. You can always like my video so you can get notifications on when I start my lives. And if you missed any of the signs, you can watch the replay later. Scorpio, you have the Ace of Pentacles reverse and the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Be careful about overspending your money, like thinking you have enough. I'm good. This also could be money issues this week. And it's not your fault. It's just the economy, basically. Money issues. And it could be like, I just paid my rent. Now I ain't got no more money. And having to make decisions between different things. You say you realize you're a Scorpio rising. Yeah, financial issues, it seems. Be careful about your spending habits. Two of Swords. Or having to decide between something, or it's almost like Two of Swords is like, okay, making a choice, but I'm gonna pay my rent and I need to take that money from something else. I'm gonna be late on something else or something like that. Mars trine Jupiter though, be careful about spending too much. Mars is the old ruler of Scorpio. It's a different aggressive energy. Like I feel too optimistic about something. Mercury rules money as well. Saturn being limitation. Yeah, this could be. It's just not having enough money for something because you spent too much money somewhere else. That's what I'm kind of sensing with this one. Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, sound like money issues to me. Save your money up. Don't spend it too much starting today. Be very frugal this week. Very. All right, so we're gonna move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius and Sagittarius rising. Those little optimistic bunnies. All right. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Look at their autumn cards jumping out. I know I'm not reading autumn cards for Sagittarius. Universe, give me just the cards I need. Sagittarius and Sagittarius rising. Okay. Six of Pentacles reversed and the Death card transformation. Okay. Sagittarius, kind of the same thing with Scorpio, a little bit. Don't be overly optimistic about your spending as well. The Six of Pentacles is reverse. The balance is, though, here is that you may be careful about giving too much money to other people. Don't lend money out, or yeah, because the Six of Pentacles is about needing money. You may borrow money from someone. You may need to ask to borrow money from someone. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles reverse. Needing to receive. The Death card only speaks to transformation. I think you're going through a transformative period right now. And I'm trying to find the aspects to see that. Full moon in Aquarius. This full moon is in your. Oh, this is transformation of how you're thinking. You're changing your thinking about something, and it could be your spending habits or how you're managing your finances. Of course, the economy I feel like is going to be coming into play. You're looking at the economy, you're like, oh, I gotta get a plan here. So finance is a big idea here. I feel like you need to change something on either on a spending habit or maybe a bill. It's like, where am I paying too much money on? It's like, what am putting my spending on? Am I planning for? Because the Six of Pentacles is a little bit more intense. It's more like, is my job paying me enough? Am I, Six of Pentacles. It's that balance. My day to day balance. What do I need to change on my day to day to have more money? I think this is going to be the issue for you this week as the full moon goes into Aquarius. A very analytical place for you to be. You're going to be like, okay, I paid all this money at the beginning of the month, and you're thinking like, do I have enough money? You know, and if it's not that, if you have plenty of money and you're like, I'm rich, I don't know what you're talking about, Montre. It could be, wait, how much money am I giving to other people? Is this benefiting me? So it's always about what you're putting out. Whether you have enough or you have plenty, sometimes you're giving too much and you're like, how much am I giving to folks? It's just something needs to change. Something needs to change. Oh, you say your 12th house is in Aquarius? Oh, you're going deep. You're going deep into your subconscious. Whew. It could be spiritual change. Something needs to change in your spiritual life. All right, where are we at? Capricorn? We've been talking about Capricorns all day. Let's see what's going on with Capricorns. Capricorn. Capricorn and Capricorn rising. Our little workhorses. Capricorn and Capricorn. You ain't showing no love, Capricorn. What is going on with you? You don't hit that cold moment. Okay. Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's waiting on a harvest, waiting on something to happen, waiting to make more money. This is like the subconscious part of you. But right now, this week, you are like, I ain't feeling it. Capricorns this week. Be careful if you, and we all know some Capricorns. The Capricorns are not feeling it this week. Not at all. Maybe it's because they waiting on their money, and this is like Capricorns being broke is mostly this. Capricorns are always gonna get some money. Let me tell you about them Capricorns. When they broke, this is what they look like when they broke. They waiting on some money. It ain't that they broke. Capricorn broke ain't everybody else is broke. Okay. When people say they broke, that means that they ain't got no money. They ain't got no money coming in. Capricorn broke is I've invested a lot of stuff and I'm waiting on it to harvest and I just don't have it right now. So this dude, he only got like one pinnacle below his legs. That's the one he harvested. He waiting on all these other pinnacles. But right now, this is Capricorn version of broke. I got my one pinnacle, and I'm still waiting on these other ones. I ain't telling y'all about my other pinnacles. But Yeah, I'm broke. I ain't got no money. That's Capricorn broke. They always got some money somewhere. It's just they ain't telling you about it. Right now, they ain't feeling nothing right now because there could be some financial issues or something like that. The way Capricorn, you guys are in a waiting period, and you're so focused on that waiting period, you just don't have a lot of emotions to give out to other people. And this is why Mercury's opposing Saturn, because if somebody start asking you for stuff, you're gonna be like, you're gonna be straight up. They are just not feeling it. They just not feeling it. So I feel like the Capricorns are gonna be giving folks hell this week. This week. If you are a Capricorn, try not to give people hell. If you need to take a time out, take a time out. Don't deal with people. Like take some time off. Because I feel like with your sign opposing Mercury, somebody gonna say something, you gonna say the wrong thing. And I'm starting to see a bigger picture here when it comes to the other signs. Let's go to Aquarius and Aquarius rising. Aquarius and Aquarius rising. This week, Aquarius, Aquarius. Oh, here we go. Oh, oh, we got the Fool card reversed. This is there's a lot going on with you, Aquarius. You're gonna be in your head. This is like you not wanting to take a chance, even though that the moon will be fooling your sign. Fooling your sign, but you got the Fool card reversed. This is either you doing a mistake, acting a fool, or you analyze the situation so much you don't make you don't move forward. The Queen of Cups reversed. This is your feelings being hurt about some issue. Queen of Cups reversed is about you internally being depressed about something. If it's not you, then it's someone else that's depressed. The Queen of Cups is a very I love you so much, and and I'm just, but I didn't get what I want. I didn't get the love I received, and I'm very depressed, very sad. I may not be expressing that. That's the Queen of Cups reverse. It's like I'm internalizing a lot of stuff. Now, also, this could be you, Aquarius, and this could be you internalizing all your emotions, and you're so sad about something, and you just don't want to express it, and you're not going to take a chance on something because there's a deep down hurt within you about a certain situation. So this is either your internal feelings coming up during the full moon in Aquarius, making you face your emotions, but you don't really want to deal with them because you're analyzing them. Most Aquarians like they got to analyze it. "Oh, how am I feeling about this?" Where it's going to be deep. It's going to be harsh for you. Like the full moon in Aquarius for you is going to be so deep. It's going to be like, "Oh, I really need to look at my how I feel." Where you're more comfortable in your head about how you think about things, but man, the emotions are going to come up. So if you don't want to move forward or on something, don't wait till you can get your head about yourself. But that's not going to happen this week because the moon will enter Pisces, which is an emotional place. But you'll feel a little bit more stable with the moon out of your sign. I don't think you feel good with the moon in your sign. And then the moon will move into Aries. I think you'll feel better on Friday. Moon in Aries, that's more of an great place for your mind to fire off. But I feel like you're going to be emotionally confused during the full moon this week, and it's not going to feel good. But you know what? If you need to take some time off to meditate and get it together, get it together. All right. All right. So let's move on to Pisces. Last but not least, home team. When the moon moves into Pisces on Wednesday, card for this week for Pisces and Pisces rising. Okay. All right. So You got the King of Cups. Yeah, you'll be ruling your emotions, Pisces. You're pretty used to emotional issues and emotional things. You'll be feeling stable. The full moon will be in your 12th house. Pisces rules the 12th house, which is the house of spirituality. Um, and then the moon will go into your sign. With the King of Cups, you're really going to be feeling your spiritual power. King of Cups, I'm controlling my emotions. I can feel them and I got it. So King of Cups is very intuitive masculine energy, being able to express yourself in a very spiritual way. So if you need to help people, you're going to need to do it because guess what? Three of Pentacles reversed. I feel like this week there will be a lot of confusion around you. It'll be other people around you and it's going to affect you. But guess what? It affects you. You feel it, but it ain't affecting you. You're not this week. Uh, you're not losing it because other people are losing it. Because I feel like there's going to be a lot of confusion around you with the Three of Pentacles. I mean, it could be some work drama at work or whatever, or with a group of friends or any kind of group that you are working with this week. There could be some confusion, and you're going to be the King of Cups. You're going to have to kind of bring it into order a little bit. Use your little intuitive psychic powers to just kind of like, all right, guys, maybe we shouldn't be going down this road. However, you deal with your friends, Pisces, yeah, they might need you because full moons usually bring out the wild child in folks, but it's a full moon in Aquarius, so it's usually about people as a collective. Like I said at the beginning of the reading, people as a collective just going down the wrong road, and nobody's saying no. Nobody's saying like, "Hey guys, remember this is not a good idea." All right, let's pull a card for the collective from my 40 servants, and then I will answer questions if you guys have any questions. This is a card from the collective, what we should focus on. All right, so we have the explorer. This is trying new things, putting the past behind us. It's like, okay, let's move toward a new goal. Okay, don't do the same old, same old. Don't do things the same way you've always done them. Try something new if you can. Even if the group collective doesn't want to break out of an old idea, maybe you need to be the one to say, hey, let's try something new. Is school getting ready to start? Oh my goodness. Starting on Wednesday. They're starting school earlier. Oh my goodness. Oh, Victoria was talking about her son's a Capricorn. He's always got a stash somewhere. Capricorn's got to feel secure. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys are in Georgia. All right. You guys have any questions? For personal questions, I can do a yes or no. Just put it in the chat. Mm, 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 mm. It's a very hot Sunday here in Texas. So I got my Texas hat on. Beep, loving it. And I am got the shades closed and I'm staying cool. I may go out later when the sun starts going down, but I do not go outside in this Texas sun. I keep it dark. I'm like a vampire. I'll go out right when the sun starts going down. It's like 103 outside. I'm like, oh no. And it's not like a desert 103. It's a humid 103 where you're just sweat. You know what I mean? So Natalie would like an oracle message for this week. Okay, great. Let's pull. Oh wow. I'm gonna pull from this deck here. I think that's the Angels and Ancestors. I gotta go read that book again. Message for Natalie. Oracle message for Natalie. Oh, I got a jumper. And this would be the jumper, medicine woman. This is taking everything that you know spiritually, honor the inner knowing. This is the divine feminine. Okay. It's like just trust your intuition, trust your own spiritual knowledge. The medicine woman is like, okay, when someone feels sick, the medicine woman goes and she starts some kitchen herbs and she makes like magic. And what we thought, is soul cooking used to be like magic. And it's like how you're able to create and heal through the things that you like, the things that you do. Even if it's just making food, you putting a blessing on food and helping people and helping yourself by the things that you eat and you create with your own hands. That's what the medicine woman does. She creates magic out of just the natural stuff. So focus on that. Will my financial debt get lifted? Let's check on your financial stuff. Victoria, creator of all things, give me insight into Victoria. Will financial debt get lifted? We'll do a yes or no. Ooh, you got some things going on with you. There is some financial healing that you need to go through. You got the Page of Swords. This is talks about things unlearning. I feel with you need to unlearn some old habits and stuff, or you need to go in. You need to take some type of class or something. The Page of Swords is saying, "I already know how to do everything." This is someone who doesn't know something but needs to know something. So it could be like a financial course or a financial class or something that you need to take to relearn some things. The temperance card says healing, balance, patience. This is going to take a long time. This is not going to happen overnight, but you need some type of financial healing, getting into a loan program or something like that, because the temperance card says this is some type of process where you need to go through some healing on things. Do not get discouraged. The sun card is going down, which I feel like there's going to be an ending to something. This is also not also feeling very happy about financial situation. And think maybe it's just taking too long because the sun is going down, and I feel like it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to be something that's going to somewhere in the far future, but eventually you will get out of it because boom, at the bottom of the deck, the Page of Pentacles. This is new money coming in, new finances, and this in the universe really helping you out, like bringing you to a new beginning of some sort. Okay, just like like I said, my advice, just looking at these cards because they're all a lot. Two of them are major. It's all depending on what you do, and I think you need to take action on some type of new thing to do, like some kind of financial course or something dealing with finances. Only because the Page of Swords is also about learning stuff, but feeling I don't know what I don't know. You need to get something, some new learning, some new idea. Okay. All right. Hope that helps. Especially in this economy. Man, the economy is always changing. Oh my goodness. You heard a shaman. That's pretty cool in your dream last night. Yeah, your spiritual power must be on 10 right now. And then probably as we get to the full moon on Tuesday, you'll probably, Natalie, probably get a lot of intuitive messages. Remember, drink a lot of water. I sound like some old person. You drink some water. Yeah, but for real, during the full moon, drink a lot of water spiritually. That'll help you. All right, y'all. I'm gonna head on out. Happy Sunday fun day. Have a great Sunday fun day. If you need a personal reading, hit my website up, montrealbible.com. We can do that. We can do whatever questions. Have your questions ready. Some of y'all be like, I don't know what to ask, but just have some topics you want to talk about. Whether it's your love life, a specific person, your money, your finances, Should I make this choice or not? Blah, 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 blah. Most stuff is like love or money, right? Just have some specific questions. I love doing readings for y'all, but I don't want to waste your time or money either. So, I'll be like, oh, I'm trying to guess what you want the universe to tell you. But no, it's all good. I love it though. And I love meeting y'all one on one too. So, until then, have a great week. Just know the energy. Everybody's gonna be on 10. Try not to get swept up and control your energy. Do your daily prayers every day of protection of your mind, spirit, and body, and make your reality happen. Because if you don't do it, then who will?